YouTube's Cat Litter presents The March to YouTube Domination. Dateline Hollywood. A plucky red-haired beauty hatches her plan to conquer the internet by gaining 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. But she can't do it alone. Only you can help her in her quest to achieve YouTube greatness by liking, subscribing, and most importantly, sharing her videos. Remember, it's up to you to fight the evils of YouTube suppression and the evil corporations who want to keep you down by clicking the like button as we march our way to YouTube domination.
And now we have politicians butting in, and you know how I feel about politicians. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate Harpy. We are talking not about political things and affiliations and parties. No, we're talking about how some politicians clearly need to keep their mouths shut, especially former ones. I do not know which party this person is. I have never heard of this politician until today, but apparently this Gina Carano getting fired is a huge deal, much huger than I think Disney would like it should be. This is still what we're talking about. We're still talking about the repercussions of this. We're still talking about how this is going to affect season 3 of The Mandalorian, if there is one. And yes, just call me out for being, I saw it was $1 and it has Baby Yoda in it and you can store your stuff in it. Sorry, I had to, and I said that the Disney isn't getting the money from it. Just Walmart is. I get it. This is stuff we want to like. This is why we're still talking about it. And if I'm going to be called out for still wanting to talk about Star Wars as something that I've been a fan of my entire life, then fine, so be it. This is exactly why I changed my content on my YouTube channel, though. You're bringing these political affiliations and terminology into things that are not related, and you're ruining my entertainment. You're ruining my escape from this crap. This is why in my little intro stinger thingy, I said, you know how I feel about politicians. Politicians and religion are the two things that you just do not want to talk to me about, unless you're approaching it in a way that I know you're not trying to push your views on me. If you just say, well, here's what's happening on these two things, then I'll listen to it. Then I can find my own opinion on it. But if somebody's just trying to come to me, and that's why I really have this aversion to it, and that's why I usually don't enjoy talking about things, and I have to come to things on my own, because this modern day political nonsense has become a religion. It has become a cult. It has become a zealotry. This woke garbage stuff has crossed the line into the entertainment. It has crossed the line into canceling people. It has crossed the line so far that people shun people for association. Oh yeah. If you even dare speak to somebody, you're automatically affiliated or associated with, oh, those are the bad people. Oh, those are those bad people. Oh, no. You can't be associated and involved with or be seen talking to somebody who might be on a naughty list. And I think those people who really don't have the courage or the stones.
I glued my balls to my butthole again.
But seriously, this whole guilt by association and because stuff, I'm talking, of course, as you recently know, another celebrity was canceled. I talked a little bit about this more on my live stream. I do a lot of live streams where we do talk about a little bit more socially things, where I don't want to just make a whole video on something that I don't really have a whole lot of research on, and I just kind of want to chit chat with friends. So definitely check out the live streams and come over there and hit the thumbs up while you're here and there, and share the video, pretty please. We are getting suppressed again. It is that time of month where they suppress us. I should probably check on with the Mary Sue to see what's going on over there. But I know the guilt by association thing, you know, the real ballless people who don't have the stones to just stand up and say, you know what, just because I'm friends with somebody doesn't make them a bad person. The Piers Morgan stuff and Sharon Osbourne, I was talking a little bit about that, how they canceled Sharon Osbourne basically just for defending him over the Meghan Markle crap. Anyway, enough about the tangent. Here we go. Shout out to YetiCast for finding this. Why have I not seen anyone talking about this? I guess it's not in my wheelhouse, and I didn't see it until you guys sent it to me on my Twitter, so thank you, Matt Deckard, and everybody who's been tweeting about that Star Wars girl, Drunk 3PO. You guys have all been tweeting about this, and I know a lot of people made videos. I'm going to watch them after I make mine. So I don't know what you guys said. A former U.S. Senator called Gina Carano some of the most heinous things on Real Time with Bill Maher. How is this not slander? I think it probably is. It probably is if she does want to take legal action. But that's something for her and her attorneys.
Now, bitch!
What I didn't really notice, though, is when you guys started sending me this, I guess her Twitter handle is Heidi, wear a mask. Heitkamp. Oh, okay. Heidi Heitkamp. She might want to shut her mouth before she goes around calling people. You saw what she called her in the thumbnail. If I can get away with even showing you guys the thumbnail, I have to change it. She was a former U.S. Senator and Attorney General for North Dakota Tax Commission. She's a wife, mom, sister, fellow UT, whatever, blah, 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 CNBC and ABC News contributor. Well, you know who ABC is owned by. Isn't it Disney? Isn't ABC owned by Disney? So we've got this cackling banshee here who, in my opinion, that's what it looks like to me as being a cackling banshee myself, who is all too happy just to slander an actress. Why are you talking? I guess because this is the political bullshit. This is why I didn't cover this earlier, because as you guys know, I am not somebody who really covers politics ball things. But once they start coming at you and your actors and coming into your entertainment, then you gotta say, you know, get your crap out of my stuff. There's a difference. There's a reason these things are separate. You can stop this now. That's about as deep as I get into it.
I like this picture. Who was the woman in the Mandalorian? What did she do? She liked something?
She was a Nazi.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Really? You got some proof of that. What's her last name? Heitkamp? Heitkamp. Heidi Heitkamp. That's your name. That's your name right there. Let's make this a little bigger while we talk about this one. What? So. How, you got proof of that, lady?
The woman in the Mandalorian, what did she do? She liked something?
She was a Nazi.
Oh, that's different,
Yeah.
right? I'm thinking of somebody else. Well, she's not a Nazi.
Cartoon, animated parody, comedy parody, satire, disclaimer, all the things.
She's a
Not
white.
a Nazi.
She's
Look at
involved
that.
with
You
white
say you-
supremacy.
She's involved with white supremacy. So proof again based on what? A political affiliation? This is really where we're going. And you know you're lying because you're laughing and you're closing your eyes.
Calling her in that.
She's called other people Nazis.
Right,
So
which
she's
is
the Nazi.
Okay, everyone's a Nazi now.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone is one now. So yeah, sorry for using the language. I might have to bleep this. I don't know if I'll even have to bleep this because I had to censor it. I don't know how many times you can say that word.
She does hang with white supremacists.
It's like a Mel Brooks.
She hangs with white supremacists. So here's her Twitter page. Talking about, I'll be on Real Time with Bill Maher. I had to respond to this, of course. If anybody wants to see what she posted, if anybody wants to actually see and read, because clearly Heidi can't. Clearly Heidi is incapable of reading and doesn't actually understand things and doesn't actually understand that guilt by association is something that, who was it? They went around during a certain time period in our history and did a lot of bad things. Those sort of people like to actually... can we stop using this word all the time, too? Do we stop? These people get so much publicity for... Why are we giving them any more attention? Why are we giving them publicity? Why are we... why are you depowering this word? Why are you deflating this word for so much power? Jessie Milestone did a video about this, actually. Go watch that. She makes a really, really good point. Can we just stop? Can we just stop comparing can we stop? I know I've done it. Everybody does it because that's your go-to bad guy. That's your go-to bad guy. But by using this word all the time, it is just only weakening this word because basically you've reduced it to the equivalent of person. That's all you've basically done. That's all you've basically done. And you know it's true, and you guys are going to cancel me for it, or I'm going to have a million people in the comments saying, that's not what that's basically what Twitter justice warriors and the Twitter Roddy and the crapping people who just are out there for their little endorphin rush because we gotta get those. That's all these people. Can we stop? Can we just stop? Just so you know, this is the image Gina posted that made Heidi, which I can't spell, call her that word. Let that sink in for anyone thinking this person is someone we need representing anyone. And this is why I am so disgusted, and this is why I want this crap out of my escapism. I will come to my own thing on my own accord. I will do as I please. I will think how I want. And I do not need a mom mentality of religious zealots coming around and trying to, convert and shame and shun anyone. I am so tired of this. And yes, I'm going a little Looney Tunes crazy town because I wanted to be doing anything else but making another rant video especially about a politician. There's more. This cackling banshee, in my opinion, keeps going.
Does?
Oh, yeah. Cackle, don't
Hangs
they?
with white.
I suppose I'm now subject to defamation.
I don't know.
Yeah, because you're defaming somebody. Yes, you're subject to defamation. If Gina Carano does not sue you, then she is a better person than I am, and clearly she is. I want to be like Gina when I grow up. I want to have as much, because I don't sometimes. Sometimes I run my mouth. Sometimes I'm a little shitty. Everybody is sometimes. Except for, people like Drunk 3PO and Gina Carano. That's how I feel. This is what the politics does to it ages you.
I mean, it depends on what your definition of white supremacist is. Also, the goalpost there changed a lot.
Like I said, I haven't watched Bill Maher since Amazon Women in the Avocado Jungle of Death. Is that what it was? Was it Amazon Women? Cannibal Women! Amazon Women on the Moon's another movie. Cannibal Women in the Avocado Jungle of Death, starring Shannon Tweed and Adrienne Barbeau, and I had it on Laserdisc. So that's the last time I heard anything what he had to say. I guess he has a politics ball show that Brian the dog was on Family Guy too.
Used to be a guy in a Klan hood.
Yeah, he used to be a guy in a Klan hood.
At this time, we'd like to interrupt this rant to prevent it from becoming too political in nature. Thank you for your patience.
Cancel culture and this whole Dr. Seuss stuff that's going on where they're reading Green Eggs and Ham.
We don't care about Dr. Seuss. We all know. Here's the thing about Dr. Seuss. The second I went to the store, 2 days after they decided to cancel all the Dr. Seuss books, there was a giant fucking end cap display in my Walmart of all the Dr. Seuss books, so don't think it wasn't a marketing ploy just to get people to talk about it, just like this crap is. And they're using this for the outrage, clicks, and controversy. To what? Grift ad revenue from what? Politicians and political advertisers? Is that what they do? And they call us grifters.
Proving that some of these senators can actually read. And
well, you can't. You can't. Well, you clearly can't. Assuming some of these senators can't read. What did you say? Who are you?
Proving that some of these senators can actually read.
Oh, well, I mean, could you? I certainly read what she posted. Yeah, again, clearly you can't actually read. People who see Hitler everywhere are literally Hitler. I'm so tired of this. Proving you didn't. You know what? People who live in glass houses, if you have proven to me that you were unable to read what she posted. Oh, no, she associated. Yeah. So by your own admission, then we need to cancel everybody who's ever associated with anybody based on anything. This is why the aliens won't land, and I say this every video. This crap right here, this BS, anything to get our own, to get an advancement for our own. Is that it? You're gonna throw everybody else under the bus just to what? Gain some traction for yourself. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they like to do. These people. They try my patience. They really, really do. Get your politics and your political affiliation. Stop turning your political affiliation into a religious zealotry. I'm tired of it. I do not want to be forced to believe or think or be on a side or a team. I don't want to be preached to. I don't want to be converted. I don't want to be cleansed. I don't want your forgiveness sometimes. Maybe, it's not important to me. Maybe I don't care. You know what? Maybe I don't actually care what a bunch of butthurt pearl clutchers actually think. Sometimes I don't care what the opinion of the Twitterati is. But I hear what you guys say. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. I am Mecca Random 42 and screw these politicians. I'm so tired of this. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.
I put my balls to my butthole again.